Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. You're watching Christian Adventure Gamer. I'm your host Daniel the Paladin, and here we are, December 4th, and we're going to go through the fourth door of the Advent calendar, exit the game, and this is the Missing Hollywood Star. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the storybook here. Check out part 4. There we go. Huh. Got some cool stuff on the back side of this. This scene looks like Darth Vader. I'm not sure who that is. It's Forrest Gump, and then Bruce Willis looks like, right? So we'll take a look at that later. But first off, let's go ahead and check this out. It says 4th December. Partly hidden behind a small wall, you find a door. It is locked, obviously, but you immediately notice a control panel with buttons next to it. As soon as you enter your code, you hear a hiss and the door glides majestically to one side. You enter the room beyond and stop still in awe. You know this view well. The set of the mighty Star Wars found I have. You let out quietly. Through the bridge screens, the backdrop gives you a glimpse of alien planets. But more interesting than the galactic panorama are the conspicuous circular markings on the ground. What are they used for? Upon closer examination, you come to the conclusion that they are probably intended for the stunt doubles. Apparently, they mark the positions of the individual protagonists during fight scenes. You shudder a little when you realize that you might have a battle of your own if you want to free the missing star from the clutches of the kidnappers, and you still have no idea who your opponent or opponents actually are. You remember with trepidation and gigantic hole in the studio wall of the opening scene. Since then, you've had no more clues about a monster. Still, maybe you should rehearse a few standard battle moves just to be safe. You have to admit the marks for the stunt doubles invite you to do so. Conveniently lying there on the set as well is a pair of the famous lightsabers. May the force be with you, you murmur with determination, and get into position. Please turn the page, then open door 4. Behind you will find one riddle card, C1, and 3 strange items, lightsabers. Alright, so let's go ahead and open this up. There's that cat again. There was a cat in the Ghostbusters room, and there's a cat again. So here, let's show that cat. There, let's zoom in on it. So there's that cat, and then as we noticed, it was actually in this room here, right underneath Slimer. Interesting. I think not. He is a clue. But here is the room, nevertheless. They're marking on the floor. You can see there on the wall, on the ceiling, back there. Alright. I'm going to take a look now. Let's go ahead and back up. Alright, so that cat. So let's look at this here. Are the markings of the same? Yeah, looks like everything's the same. Alright. So we have lightsabers. Set that aside. And then we have this. It says, practice Padawan so you know exactly how to do every step and saber blow. The Force will be with you. Practice Padawan so you know exactly how to do every step and saber blow. The Force will be with you. So we got Obi-Wan. holding that. Oops. Alright, and then we have this here like this. We have this holding like that. So looks like this guy holds it this way. It looks like Darth Vader holds it this way, and then that person holds it that way. Obi-Wan is actually holding the red one up, though. That's interesting. I wonder if it makes a number if you follow the path. Right, so we have this one going here, right? And we have this one possibly going this way from there. And then we have Darth Maul going this way. We have 3 people holding it, holding the red saber. We have 1, 2, 3 people holding the green saber. So we have this here. It's 1. We have him holding it. 2. And we have him holding it. 3. I don't know. We have 3 people holding the blue saber. Starts with. Don't lose that. Starts with him. Holding it that way. And then her. Holding it that way. And then her holding it that way. It says code purple, white, yellow. Says it right in the back of it. Or it's like actually on the bottom. Here. Purple, white, yellow. Purple, white, yellow. Okay. Purple, white, yellow. Okay. And it says here again, practice Padawan so you know exactly how to do every step and saber blow. The Force will be with you. So let's start with the purple. So we have maybe it's who else is in the picture, right? So he's pointing it at Yoda, right? And let's say he is pointing it at Vader, right? And then he is pointing it there. So let's say number 4, okay? Let's put a 4 here just for giggles, right? And then it was white next, I believe, right? Yep, white. So then go to white. So then we have him possibly pointing it at her, right? Then we have her, let's say, pointing it at Vader. Let's say him pointing it at Vader. So that's either a 1 or a 7. So 1 or 7. Then we have yellow. We have blue being, let's say, pointed at Vader. Green being pointed at Vader. And then Vader pointing, or no, him pointing it at Yoda. That's Darth Maul. So that's a 7. So let's say 4, 1, 7. Alright, so we're going to do 4, 1, 7. Alright, so we're going to go down 1, over 1, up 1. Should be L diamond crescent. There it is. Bada boom, bada bing. Again, so that was 1 or 4, 1, 7, right? Yeah, and that goes down an angle, over, and then up L diamond crescent. All right, so that is door number 5. All right, that one was pretty simple. I really like that one in the sense that it was easy to figure out, right? So they give you these steps, give you the code on the inside. I didn't spend a whole lot of time trying to figure it out. Didn't have to look at any clues. That's always good. So yeah, purple, white, yellow. Yeah, and just looking at the steps, right? So awesome. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button. And stay tuned for door number 5 on December 5th. So hey, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.